Nkiru was a very beautiful and classy lady. She was always seen looking fashionable. She was popular among the village people and was always on makeup. No one had ever seen her bare face and wondered what she looked like without makeup. Even her friends all wondered what Nkiru looked like without makeup. Anytime Nkiru was with her friends and they joked about what Nkiru looked like without makeup, Nkiru would grow silent and brush the topic off. This only made her friends grow increasingly curious about her bare face. Why was Nkiru hiding her bare face? What did she look like without makeup? On several occasions, her friends repeatedly firsthand tried compelling her to take off her makeup in front of them, but she refused like her life depended on it. One day, her friends and her were playing a game called Truth and Dare. It got to Nkiru's turn and they dared her to clean her makeup or pay a huge fine. Without wasting time, Nkiru brought out the money and paid. Her friends were shocked and decided to sketch out a plan to see what Nkiru was hiding. They told Nkiru that they were planning a huge girls' sleepover with lots of food and drinks at one of their friends' house and told Nkiru that she was invited. At the sleepover, after they had finished all activities, they waited for Nkiru to take off her makeup and sleep. Instead, Nkiru slept with her makeup. They woke her up and told her to take off her makeup as sleeping with makeup could damage the skin. Nkiru refused and said she was fine and went back to sleep. While she was asleep, they tried cleaning off her makeup and Nkiru quickly jumped and screamed. She was so angry they had never seen her that angry before. They begged her saying they were only trying to help her, but she angrily left the sleepover. Days later, she went to fetch water in the stream. Unknown to her, her friends had been monitoring her and they knew she would be at the stream. The moment she bent down to fill her bucket, they all grabbed her from different angles. She tried fighting, but she was outnumbered. They pushed her down, pushed her face into the river, took the soap they brought and thoroughly washed her face. And what they saw shocked them to the brim. Nkiru was a man. He had covered up all that with makeup. His face was very much like a man's face, with male features. They watched as Nkiru began wailing and crying, seeing as his secret was discovered. His friends stared at him in disgust and left to spread the news to the villagers. Everyone finally knew about Nkiru's bare face. Anywhere he stroke she passed, they always whispered and spat at him. Nkiru couldn't stand the shame and left the village to a neighboring village where no one knew he stroke her story, or so she thought.